Alright, welcome back to Power Star Madness. There were a couple things I noticed when editing the first episode of this. If I go back to this cave place, the cave down here where the pipe was, I noticed there were actually 3 stars. Although there was a thing that had said to talk to toads because they could help you know how many stars there are in each course, or secret course. So I'll keep an eye out for that and actually retain the information. But in this course, I had noticed that... Okay, I failed the long jump. I had noticed that I was busy talking about something, so I completely missed that there was a star up here. So there's this one up here. So I need to get the Vanish Cap down here and get that star. And something else is I'm now playing in widescreen because I tested it and found that objects don't disappear if they're outside the 4:3 ratio space. So I can use the viewport widescreen, and it just looks better for me and on the video rather than having black bars on the left and the right. The shade screen for pausing and other menus, that's not fixed, but it doesn't really matter. I just want the widescreen viewing experience for me and you. So yeah, I got that one now. I feel like there was something else. Oh yeah, the other thing that I'd missed. This toad told me if I go in the painting from a different spot, not if I go into a new entrance. He had said like left, right, stuff like that. So I'm going to try entering this on the right side, see what that does. Because I'm assuming it's a changed version of what Dry World does. So this took me here. Yeah, this is a different spawn, but it doesn't really seem like it would be helpful. Yeah, I can't exit. But yeah, I only have 5 stars here. Check his volcano. Okay, so I can go in the volcano. I'll see what I can. I'll see how I get in there. Did I push this button? I think I did, right? What did it do? Oh no. Oh yeah, I did. This was the first star I did. That was the lighthouse. But the volcano. Do I have to climb on those spinning grass platforms to get there? Grab the ledge. Grab it. Thank you. Never mind then, I guess. I was about to say thank you, but he didn't do what I wanted, so screw you, Mario. Yeah, it was this platform. These platforms, really, I completely missed them. Beautiful. That is... Lava could have looked nicer. UV mapping's pretty bad. Okay. Do I get a... Oh my, okay. I thought I would get a shell. Nope. I already have 100 coins in this one, right? Yeah, I do. Oh. The position resets when I pause. Interesting. I don't think they normally do that. Because this is just a retextured version of the platforms in Bowser and the Fire Sea. There were not any in Lethal Labyrinth, right? I believe it was just Bowser and the Fire Sea that had these platforms. Whatever, that's not important. I'm playing a different game. I ask so many questions. Why are those Chuckies so fast? It's so weird. Alright, well, I got that. I'm blasting through these. I mean, I've only done, what, 2 stars, but who cares? I'm blasting through them. It's been 4 minutes, and I got 2 stars. I like that. The eel's cellar. There's an eel? Unagi? Where? Where? I'm gonna get a shell so I can go a little quicker. Because I know there are the clams. I've seen those. I believe there were a couple, right? One of them had a shell, and I think others just had coins. I know there are no red coins in them, but that's really all I've seen. Oh, this! I assume this is it. Would I... Ah, okay, so I need the metal cap so that I can push the button. Can't see it because I can't change the pitch, but there's a button down here. And if I get the metal cap, I can push that button and then open the gate over here and get in there. So I can't do that right now. So I'm just gonna move on to another course. I went in here. What was that? Why did it play a blue coin collecting sound? I didn't... Sure. Oh yeah, because that was the Bowser course. I got the stars there. Now I'm onto this. It throws me off when I'm editing my first video after recording my second, because then I feel like the first video is the most recent thing I did. Oh, hi. It throws me off because I feel like the first video is the most recent thing I did, and I forget what happened in the second one. As a member of the Mushroom Kingdom... Oh, as a member of the Mushroom Kingdom Espionage Intelligence, I must tell you a valuable info. The red coin star inside Bowser's courses doesn't boot you out of level. Well, I know that by now. But the secret star does. Yeah, I know that. Also, every Bowser course holds 2 stars. Well, that's good to know. You never talk to me. Now leave. Alright. This is a map, not a painting, right? I don't really think I need this information. I think I can just figure it out on my own. 35. I need 10. Sure. Let's go here. Pokey Desert area. Secret atop the tower. Oh. Got the dark fog. Nice. Perfect. The way these flowers are thrown about the course is so funny. Because it's just random placement. And you can tell. Is it? Oh yeah, it's completely random. When they despawn, it then just decides a new spot for them. So it's not like a seed when the level loads. It really is, when they go out of render distance, they're gone, and then it just spawns a new one once I'm now within a certain range. So I'm assuming it just spawns them in a random position based on Mario's location within a certain distance from him. That makes sense, but it looks so weird. Right. And the fact that it's not... I would assume it might be... There we go. It's like there are no walls. I would assume it would be like collision type specific, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Where does this take me? Oh! Ah, that's what the painting was about. There's nighttime and there's daytime. Okay. Crazy box in a box. Give me that. I hear Thwomp, but I'm assuming it's a Grindle. I hear them, but I don't see them. Alright, I'm assuming it's over there on the big metal rock, whatever you want to call it, platform. Just like in Shifting Sandland, where the Tox boxes were. Oh, nice. Wait, do I talk to you? Oh, I do. Shh, we are just trying to look like them. You're doing a good job. I love how unimportant the Goomba stack is. It's just there. Just for fun. I appreciate that. Alright, so... Oh, no. They're not. They are... Yeah, so they're a version of Grindles that are smaller Thwomps, similar to the original designs, and modern designs. I don't know why they made them blue for Super Mario 64. And, like, then they were only blue for a couple, like, maybe some Mario Party games after that. And then they switched back to the gray and spiky design. Like, there's the one with, like, the jagged edges, and then there's the one with the spikes. They're, like, the two different versions. And then I recently learned of a smaller Thwomp, but I think it was called like a Thwimp or something. I don't remember, but I recently learned of that. It's so strange that they decided to make them blue. They look so weird. They look like they're made of clay or something. Why? Did they just not want to model the regular ones? So they're like, yeah, let's just make a completely new design, and it's just this weird block. This blue block of clay, and we'll call it a thwomp. It's so strange. Okay, get him. Good. Well, when I get that many blue coins, it's expected I would get it that fast. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my coin count. I guess I might as well do the red coins, right? I don't know where they are. I know I saw them. Are they in the nighttime one only? Is that what it was? I haven't collected a single one. Okay, so that looks like it's acting like an amp. You know, they never did this. Why didn't they? In Super Mario 64, they never did a sideways pipe. Why didn't they? Oh, I'm in a different area. I thought this would take me to the nighttime one. I don't need coins. I'm fine. Hello. Coin. Okay, what is happening? Alright. No, I want a long jump. Good. I was so worried the amp was gonna zap me in the air, and it was just gonna fall. Oh, that was beautiful. Does that lead to anything? Okay, I'm assuming that's a 1-up. Probably don't need it. I doubt a star would be located there. Nice. Okay, I guess maybe I'll do red coins next time. I don't know what... I don't remember the name of the first star. Was this the first one? No. What's this? I wish it would say which star it was. Okay. Camera flipped. Okay, so... yeah, that was the first star. Risky Silver Star Collect. So where would those be? Wait, I entered... yeah, it was nighttime on the first star. Does it change which one it is? Is it based on location when I enter it? Or is it based on... is it based on which star I select? Oh, cool. I like this. Actually utilizing the, okay, I thought that was going to be quicksand, and that would have sucked. Come on. Whoa, not this one. Not this one. I want this one. There we go. I like this. This is an interesting idea. Because they had these in Shifting Sandland, but never really utilized them. They were just kind of a hazard you had to avoid because they would throw you somewhere else. Or they could be useful. It depends. Gosh, the camera's flipping. I like that that was actually useful there. Okay, that was the fourth one. So where are these silver stars? Is there something up there? No. I already went that. So it seems it's just towards the thwomps. Or whatever you want to call these. Really easy to avoid, though. Okay, yeah, it's here. I missed one on that side. Hi. Why do they move sideways? Shouldn't they move the other way? Okay, it just touched it. The hitbox is, a little too small in these silver stars. I feel like I should be collecting that. Based on the noise it makes, I'm assuming... hang on. Let me... okay, stop. Please. Let me check the coin count. Yeah, they are just coins, but with a new model. And then there's, like, the secret in there. So yeah, they are just remodeled coins, which is why my coin counter went up by 1 when I collected a silver star, and that's why it makes the noise and has the sparkles. So that explains why the hitbox is too small. Alright, inside the Sun Tower, what would that be? Because I went in there, right? No, I went into this pipe. I didn't go up this, so I'm assuming this is the Sun Tower. Well, that didn't... oh, wait, do I need to blow this up with, no, there's no Bob-omb. Yeah, I already went around, so... if there's no... Oh, I did go up this. I didn't go in that pipe. How am I forgetting things already? How am I doing that? Okay. Yeah, I didn't go in this last time. Boing. So I can get red coins. There's a blue coin up there that looks oddly suspicious. Nope, just a blue coin. Alright. Dory. How would I get up there? What would I need? Okay, I'm assuming can I jump that high? I can. There are flowers in the water. Okay. No, could have reached it if I didn't go at that angle. Oh, wait, I could just use you. Go around, please. The flower! Did it spawn on Dory, so now it's floating in the air? That's amazing. Guess it makes sense. Dory acts as a surface, has collision. Yes, spawned on Dory's head. I love that. Oh, good. Okay, so 4... Wait a minute. Is there a smaller one? Because that's the one I saw. I didn't see the actual Dory. What? It's just a bobbing platform, like the wooden ones from Which Our World, but with Dory's model. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Can I get up? There we go, and it gave me a little boost because it's one of the bobbing platforms. Okay. No! I wanted to long jump. Time to ground pound you again. Sorry. You know, it's strange. I'm so used to hearing Dory in Hazume's Cave where there's an echo. That it's so strange hearing Dory's, like, whine sound in a place without an echo. It sounds so dull. Something I never really thought about. Okay, you're going the wrong way. This way, please. Come on. It's like a cruise. No, this way. Come on. Do you have a range limit? Fine. That worked. Surprised I did it first try, but I figured that would work. Oh, there are more. Okay. Why the giant Shy Guys? Like, is that a thing? Was that in some Mario game, or were they just... Because, like, Star Road did the Shy Guys, like, the model over the Goomba. And this ROM does it too. But the big ones, it would make sense they would just do that because they're the big Goombas as well, so why not big Shy Guys for more enemy variants? But was that something in a previous Mario game? Because it looks so weird having them be that big. And also, the giant Goomba, it wasn't really, here's a Goomba variant. It was, you're tiny, so the Goomba is big. So it's strange to utilize them in a course where you're not tiny. Okay, so how do I get into that sun tower? Because there are no bob-ombs for me to throw at this. Hang on. Was I climbing on, like, the ruins of this? Was that what that was? Am I able to wall jump here? Yeah, but that doesn't do anything. So how do I get... No, I already did. Am I able to just go past the pipe? Is there more to it? Because isn't that the star I did? No, because that was shining atop whatever. I'm assuming it said the sun tower. Inside the sun tower. So I have to go in it. Is it blocked off by a rock and there's a hole in the side or the top or something, and that's how I get it? Is that what it is? Okay, so there is no way to get up. This is it. So how do I get in here? let me do it. I'm gonna backwards long jump, see what it does. Come on. Ah, it didn't work. I can do this. No, it's just pushing me. Okay, I can't do this. It doesn't even... Okay, yeah, because there is nowhere to go. There isn't a warp, so I can't break it to get in. That's just how it is. So... when it said Sun Tower, I had assumed it meant... Oh. What? But how does this work? If it's gone... If it's gone, how am I in? If it's gone, how am I in? What? Ooh, more JPEG textures. It works in high resolutions, but not so much for this. Beware, sinking sands ahead. To avoid death, press the... I know this. Okay. Is this like a flipped harmony of Hisame's cave? Like for the lead? Yeah, because it's going up where it would normally go down. No, okay. Yeah, why? Why use a flipped harmony? Okay. I was trying to side flip, but I didn't. I didn't turn correctly. Nice. I'm not doing that again. Oh, it sounds so... Honestly, it sounds bad. It's like everything else is fine except for the, Well, this is gonna take some time. Everything else is fine except for the lead. Why? It sounds so goofy. Is it because I'm in like an alternate version of the, what was it, Sun Tower? Yeah, Sun Tower. Is that the point? It sounds so weird. I'm acting like it's painful, and this is the worst thing I've ever heard. It's not. It's just such a strange choice. That's so weird. Oh! Grindel, what happened? I jumped right into it. Grindel, what happened to you? Cool. Okay. Why the metal cap platforms? I don't get that. It's like, oh, you have the metal cap, therefore you now have platforms. Why? I can do this. I can do this. I'll do a long jump. Because if I have speed and do a double jump, that could work. If I have speed and do a triple jump, that also could work. But, okay, I had too much speed that time! Oh, no! Okay, time to go back up. Alright, I am back. I can do this. I can do this and not fall off. Yes. How much more do I have to go? See that? I got through that so quickly this time. It took me forever to get back up, though. Okay, this won't be that bad. Yeah. That was a pretty decent challenge. I actually liked that. Hand battle in the Lake's Secret. The IROC? Is that what it's talking about? In the Lake's Secret. What does it mean by that? So, Lake's Secret. I would assume that means I have to switch to the nighttime one. Yeah, because now there's a lake. Lake's Secret. There was a secret? What was the secret? I don't remember seeing anything. There was that, just a little platform. Is this not the lake? Is there a hole I have to swim into? Does not appear to be. Maybe this Maybe this area is the lake? Is that something? Did I see something over there? No, I did not. Oh, I haven't been over here, have I? What is that? Why is there a moon? Is that the reverse of this, the sun? I'm trying... Okay, it shocks me. There we go. Okay. Alright, this? It's not really in the lake, though. There's a sun. There's a sun. To the power of sun, we rise. We fight. We invoke the power of the sun. You will fail. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's kind of... I have to win, really. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to continue the game. If I had to fail, there would be no more game in that. That'd be bad game design. The sun is not doing anything over there. Yeah. You'd be angry. See where it gets you. And boom. I struggled with that boss fight so much when I played this game when I was like 6. I mean, I was 6, but I struggled with that so much, and it's really not that hard. The night starts. Watching the sunset. We decay. At midnight, the stars shine. Take this star as an apology. Apology? You're like, sorry, bro, we didn't mean to try and smash you. It just kind of happened. It won't happen again. Have the star. Well, I completed a whole course. That was nice. Now, where's the metal cap? Where do I get it? 35. I'm almost at 35. There's a vanish cap. What's there a vanish cap? Who plants grass in an indoor flower bed? And how many people have indoor flower beds, especially in a place like this that has no windows? Just planting grass. So what do I need this for? Something up there? I don't know. We'll do that in the next video. So for now, bye.